Hello and welcome back to some more Thief 2014. So the last time I played it, oh. So yeah, the previous episode or video rather was really meant to be a one-off thing, but yeah, so it didn't really make that bad of an impression last time, and I seem to remember this game being pretty rough at some points. So I thought, well, let's just play a little bit more to see if we can get to some of those rough patches. But I did mention the story bits are kind of awful, even at the beginning, kind of the whole Aaron and Gareth thing. But anyway, let's play just a little bit more. Civilians are not bothered by a presence unless they feel threatened. The faster you move, the easier you are to be seen or heard. Yeah.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest. And have them bring a car.
Let's see, do we have a map already? Oh, we do. The mini-map just turns off. Hang on. Options, game and HUD, minimap on, off, minimap rotation. Let's turn that off. There's something. Yeah, minimap rotation is always a thing. In some games it makes sense, and in other games it kind of bothers me more than it's. I don't really think it's that useful sometimes. Let's see. Well, we can. There we go. Missing wrench tool. Oh, I see.
I'm starving.
Did you see that?
Hope I don't catch the gloom.
Will he do it again? No. He did this weird spinny thing.
Weather's turning.
The watch needs you. Alright. We need to go this way. We need to go south. Should we go in here?
Back's hurting bad.
Flask. Okay, so kind of readjusting myself to the movement here. It's just walking is always walking. Shift is running, but you have to hold it in. No, that's focus. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where the interact button is getting me a bit confused at times, because I generally like E as a interact button, but then again I've played quite a bit of games where F is the interact button. Mainly one of the biggest culprits has been Cyberpunk 2077, where the interact button is absolutely hard-coded and cannot really be changed unless you were to, I don't know, run some third-party software that switches around your keys outside of the game. But because of that game, I've kind of gotten used to F being the interact button. Let's see. Regards to reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation, I propose that you draft new report based on the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 100 a day should suffice. I understand the sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found on the death cart come the morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleaned and before condemnation. Your assistance in this matter will be appreciated. The Thief Taker General. Alright. Yoink, taking this pen. Alright. Lockdown, I think we read that one already. Yeah, I think it doesn't show up if it's a new document. By WatchGuard Munyon. Or Munyon. Summary. Weapon store 6C moved to the Black Alley stash. All armaments inspected and logged by Guard Munyon and Kosh. Let's see, do you have anything of value? Yes, you do.
Smells terrible around here.
I think that's outside. I think we're okay. Can we turn this light off? I don't think we can. Nope. Oh. Nope. It's pretty doable with the mouse, but it's probably one of those things that makes more sense with a controller with an analog stick. Baron's bust.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
It's pretty sure that was the guy from the video that was doing the kind of the sermon.
Same nightmares every night.
Well, I guess we're done here, and doesn't seem to be any other way out. Yeah, I should probably head off to Besso. Well, if there's thing on the way, I might just have a look, but probably not a good idea to go be hanging around.
You know what I miss? The sound of horse hooves.
Now you're talking. Good month since I've had
Yeah, somebody on the I was checking on the forum, the discussion thread, and someone made a but they were probably trolling. Someone made a topic saying, "I'd like to play this game, but is there any way to make it look better?" I think it looks kind of bad. And honestly,
What happened to the sloop?
seeing as this game is 2 years away from being a decade old, and also having the problem that it's both developed for the PS3 and the PS4 at the same time, kind of 2 generations. Yeah, all in all, I think the game looks pretty great. You know, they were going for a certain atmosphere. I mean, you could say it looks maybe a bit dull and a bit drab at certain points, but honestly, I don't. Are we meant to go this way? Yeah. Tavern, the Crippled Burke. Would you like to enter? Yes, I would. We're already at Besso's.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it. Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year.
There it is. Year. Okay.
I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the thief-taker general's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You mangy bird. I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
Huh.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah, get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
Besso's job? Besso's jobs. Besso often has side jobs to complete. Check with him regularly to see what he has lined up. Yeah, so as I mentioned before, back when I played this with all the
crying for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress.
when I had the
This weather doesn't half make my leg ache.
when I had the custom difficulty dialed up, with the option turned on that resources are really expensive, doing side jobs wasn't really an option because the resources it took to do the side jobs were more expensive than the rewards for the side jobs. So
Basso family name's good as gold in these parts.
I ended up
Well,
skipping them.
better than mud, at least.
Yeah, again, stuff like that. The art direction in this game was pretty on point, pretty good. Look at those maps. There's some cool assets. But then, kind of that weirdy plate with the bread there, which isn't looking too great. Yeah, but anyway, almost 10 years old. Gotta remember that.
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city.
I see. He already has side jobs. Sick Willie.
I always vouch for you, Garrett. You know that, don't you?
Seems a bit weird. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? So we just got back here from being missing
You
for a
missed a
year.
lot this past year, Garrett.
Ah, there you go.
You know I got hitched. Thank the gods I sobered up.
So he does acknowledge it, but yeah, I was just about to mention we seem awfully chummy all again. Sick Willie deserves everything that's coming
I
to him.
always
He
vouch
used
for
to
you,
be
Garrett.
Lord of all Black.
You know that, don't you?
Still cheated his so the coin, everything is good. I reckon these days not mature enough. The gloom is raising syphilis, and I want to watch some lucky raker snags it.
No two-penny jobs here. That's the Basso guarantee.
Beauty within, steal the hand mirror. So, we
Don't
can.
let anyone catch you black-handed.
Need to stock up.
What should we do? We should probably do the main quest. Treason. Appel over the Golden Age. Last night, on the eve of Summer's Day festival, a cowardly attempt was made to assassinate Baron Northcrest himself. A black powder plot at Northcrest Manor resulted in a great blast that could be heard across the city. With a sense of great relief surely shared by all fellow citizens, we can report the Baron survived the deplorable act, although the fine members of the City Watch moved to bring those involved to swift justice. It is the view of the Watch that there is no cause for panic in the streets. However, they remind all loyal to the Baron that it is your duty to report any tedious talk you might overhear. Remember, poison words can lead to poison deeds. Alright. Do we have a journal? Do we have a log? No. Oh, it's one of the F buttons, right? Visit the Queen of Beggars. Stock up on supplies at the Shady Merchant. Play progression, ghost, collectibles, documents, view map. Oh, that is just this closed journal, carrot. Yeah, we're here.
Buying, I'm selling.
Should have left years ago.
So what's this then? I think the white bulb is probably the side job. Should we have a look at all the side jobs he has to offer? I'm curious now.
Maybe I ought to get some. Haven't seen this much of you in ages.
Steal the hand mirror. Word is there's some lass down the Baron's Way got herself a bunch of charming suitors and the pretty presents to boot. One of
We've got
them
some catching up
bought
to do,
her a
Captain.
silver hand
Over a
mirror
pint.
that'd be perfect for a gift.
Maybe I'll even
For my
buy the
comfort.
first
Go on,
round.
pretty lovely lady journey of beauty.
You'll handle that, no
Medical
problem.
misery. Steal the medication bottle. There's word of yet another miracle gloom tonic on the streets, but this one's meant to be based on actual medicine. Dr. Troy claims that to have
Ever
brewed
dream
a
about
remedy,
moving to Dayport?
but he's keeping it locked up in his shop. Get your hands on a
The
sample and
streets
we
that
can
don't smell
find
of
ourselves
shit.
rolling in coin.
That's
All of
the life.
the name. Curing the sick.
That's a good one.
Steal the thief manuscript. Read Jenny's knickers. Turns out one of my clients was a wordsman, an author. He's written a book about the so-called filthy underbelly of the city, starring yours
I
truly.
always vouch for you, Garrett.
Find him
You
in
know that, don't you?
Black Furrow, and make sure his manuscript never sees the light of day. I've got a reputation to uphold.
Easy pickings for the best thief in town.
Machinations. Machinations. I don't know. Meet actor in his workshop. I've got a new job for you from a faded old hobnob up in Stone Market. One of the Baron's
dream
engineers
about
has
moving
taken
to
a
Dayport.
shine to independence.
Wine,
Act is
women,
his
the
name.
streets
He has
that
an
don't
art
smell
one.
of shit.
Alright, but he
That's
pays
the
good.
life.
And sticking to the Baron can make any medicine go down just fine.
Now that's a good one. The city's yours for the taking.
Alright. Yeah, see, the white bulbs are
I have something
side
that might
quests.
interest you. How long till grub's up? I'd eat my own belt leather.
I remember you.
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
Broadhead arrows, simple but effective. The double-bladed head deals damage over a good distance and offers a wide range of use, from deadly to dexterous. Fire arrow, powder in a barrel to a trigger, spark upon impact, creating a small burst of flame that can ignite some flammable materials. 1 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Choke arrow. On impact, the barrel releases a noxious and suffocating gas that momentarily incapacitates the target, causing mild nausea, difficulty breathing. Rope arrow, let's get some of these. 3, I don't know, blunt arrow. Cheap and simply made. The blunt arrow breaks on impact and is designed to interact with the environment over a distance without wasting more expensive options. Yeah, those seems good to have. 12. Flash bomb. The powder and acid within the barrel react violently upon impact when thrown, creating a bright flash light to disorient people nearby. Yeah, food, poppy. Restores focus. Tools and up. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Buy trinkets. Wrench. Tool used to open grates and remove bolted planks. Yeah, we need that. Yes, I'm sure about this purchase. Thank you. Lockpick quality. Slightly increases lockpicking sensitivity. That might not be a bad idea. What kind of upgrades do we have? Increases maximum focus. Increases the health benefits of eating food. Broadhead and sawtooth. No. Reduces damage taken from burning and traps. Reduces the chance of being hit by enemy projectiles. Yeah. No. Let's take this. Yes. Continue. What else do we get? Blackjack damage. Greatly reduces damage taken. Quiver capacity. Slightly increases maximum arrow. Slightly increases arrow damage. So yeah, if you're playing Ghost, this really a lot of this stuff is useless.
For you, I'm always open.
Thank you. Visit the Queen of Pegasus. Alright.
You'll love this. The Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
Now there's a job I wouldn't take.
Of course, he went off on them, so they beat the tallow out of him.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Another night, another gloomer. Saw one talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
How'd it finish then?
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Nope. Yeah, come on, make him do something at least. This is kind of creepy. Oh well. Man, you really had to go.
Whoops. Excuse me.
Over here. I have something for you.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I'd like to go to the district. Alright. So there are... We don't have any... view map. Where are we? We're over here. Steal the hand mirror. You know what, since it's really close, let's do one of the side missions. But yeah, this might be one of them actually, but if a mission like that requires a... Oh, do we have to go... Oh. Alright. So yeah, I think... Like many of these side missions require a rope arrow to get the mission started, because you have to sneak in somewhere. And I think that was the main issue. Rope arrows were just so expensive that I just couldn't be bothered. I might have done a few of the side missions, but then I just quit at some point. I just didn't bother with them. So that would probably maybe be a reason to replay this all the way through, do all the side content, do everything there is to do, but honestly I don't really don't know if I should or would. Uh, let's see. So now we can take down the Black Hood.
Now, what do we have here?
Open journal. Moved from its original site after the fires of NYI 662. The crippled Burrick Tavern.
Rats everywhere.
Let's see if he does one of those spinny things again. No,
I'm freezing.
doesn't seem like it. Don't mind me.
Lights going on forever.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Let's see, where do we need to go?
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
Where, no? Oh, right, we need to be on the other side, on the other end. Yeah, see this. We clearly just need a rope arrow to get there. Hold.
This is the young lady's townhouse. Reminds me of a bird cage somehow.
Everyone's on edge.
So yeah, now we need to pick a lock with somebody right next to it, sleeping. So I'm guessing now we cannot make any mistakes.
Hey, someone's sneaking around. Nothing here. Steady. Breathe. Breathe.
Huh. Don't mind me. Yoink. Oh, that's a surprise.
Should have left years ago.
I thought that that would be the. Whoa.
What I'd give.
We don't. We don't have it yet, do we? No.
My
Was it on the table there? Is that it? No.
A fine piece.
Go on, take it.
Forget it. Open this. Thief!
You can't hide from me!
I think I can.
Why do you hide from me? I'm no threat. Stop hiding and face me!
Whoever it was is nowhere to be found.
I could just knock him out, but that's
This is my first pinchcock.
half the fun, I suppose. Bit of a shame that he noticed us.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Let me close it up for you. There we go. Or does he get rustled now because it's actually closed again? No, he's fine with that, with us closing it. Alright. So,
Bloom's taken so many already.
do we actually... objectives, steal the hand mirror. No, we don't have it yet. Whoosh. Nope, not in here. Oh, but this is just the way out again. That's odd. It makes more sense that it's in her that she has it up with her in the bedroom, I suppose. Let's have a check. No.
I need to rest.
Probably didn't check in here. No, I did. I think.
Look at tooth's coming loose.
Alright. Is there anything? Focus. Alright, no. That's probably the thing. Should probably try and focus a bit.
Night's going on forever.
Does he notice us?
Hey,
Yeah,
you're moving about.
he does. Yes. Where is that hand mirror? Do you have it? No. Let's have a look. Oh. All right.
Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
So again, the thing is, because there is an option to set the difficulty so that you cannot be seen, and you're not allowed to oh. Huh.
Should try to sneak into Dayport.
No, he doesn't seem to mind that. So I take it the no. Wait. Maybe. There it is. 824. Yeah. I thought it was probably carved in somewhere. Shift the barge out. I really have no idea why you want to do that. Eight, two. Oh, we only needed.
I never liked mirrors. I prefer to stay unseen.
Should we go out this way? Does he notice us?
I told you before, you can't come back here.
Please. I've nowhere else to go.
Nowhere. What? Have the watch put the cross on your door?
Yes!
That is
and
really
I ain't a
loud.
gloomer. No use telling them, they don't care.
Excuse me. Oh, that wasn't. I thought I saw a shiny here, but that was the dripping water. Alright, let's see which way to go. Let's probably put away. So yeah, we should probably just do the main quest now.
What's next?
There is a shiny down there, but
I need to sleep.
Want to head over to the Burrick?
In a bit. Ugh! That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop
Man.
from my mouth.
alright, maybe I should just do some of these side missions because they're all pretty close together. And that will be the episode. Or
Hungry as a...
yeah. Okay, author apartment, so we need to get the manuscript. Picture Switch a frame.
This book is going to be my big break. I can just feel it.
But, my dear Senator, how did you find to publish such a tawdry romanticization of the life of a common thug?
Clock Tower Bookbinders over at the plaza. They said it was exactly the kind of book that would draw the watcher's attention. She've asked for bigger effects.
Undoubtedly.
Thank you. So I take it this isn't it.
Hope I don't catch the gloom. I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
Yeah, this is where we came in. I kind of forgot that all these side missions are a bit of a puzzle, really. No, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Maybe we're just supposed to enter from a different direction. Objectives. Search the clock tower bookbinders for the manuscript. Oh, where do you think to where's my author? That I see. They were having a little discussion about it, and they probably mentioned how it was how the manuscript was moved. I want to see the entire map. It's not too far away.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
Clock tower bookbinders.
I hope it's not the glue.
Coming closer. There they are. Yoink. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, I see. I think we have to go in this way.
Surprised they haven't started pulling the buildings down for firewood.
Don't give them any ideas.
I hope it's not the glue.
Those are probably kind of your hidden loading screens, don't you think?
Hungry.
Woof. Bookbind register. 612, The Mechanical Hammer and Other Stories, 3rd edition. Bluntal acquired. Slumgullion Jokes, Songs and Tall Tales. Nicholas purchased. The Mama's Curse. Potts acquired. Noble's Guide to the South Quarters of Slumming. A Holiday from the Pressures of Civility. This Damned City. Haunsley purchased. Faint Screams and the Running Heart 1st edition. Unknown purchased. Search for the manuscript.
And there's the trapdoor.
Doesn't feel safe.
It's not like Basso to shy away from infamy. He used to wear it like his bad perfume. Laid on thick.
No Peter. But it's not safe here anymore. Wonder what pulling a death card
Should have probably checked if you can actually close that up again, but I guess not. Doesn't really matter. One. View map. Medication bottle. Meet actor. Yeah, I seem to remember actor. Steel Sick Willies. Golden watch. Yeah, well, this one is close by. There we go. That's it.
There's a Troy tonic for every ailment and they don't come cheap. Little wonder he can afford guards.
Marco said, let me tell you what Marco said. Blah, blah, blah. I pretend I know things and only idiots believe me.
It does kind of sound like that, doesn't it?
Wait. No, that's not right. I have to hurry. Have to stay awake. Stay safe.
Whoop. What do you have in here? Don't mind me.
Troy's so-called remedy. I don't put much faith in bottled miracles.
What's that?
I heard.
What?
Stay where you are!
What? What? Who?
How'd I lose him?
How?
Hey!
Let's load this up. Well, that's that kind of illustrated an issue, I think, about this game.
Someone scuttling about? You sure about that? No more drinking before my shift.
Did we take it? This was kind of a autosave, I suppose.
Wait. No, that's not. Hurry. Stay awake. Stay sane. Have to work. Please, please work.
Alright, so we have this workshop. And we have Sick Willie. Let's have a look in here. Yes. I remember this.
Hector, I presume.
Is that you? The master thief?
Who's your friend?
That's my metal man right there. My life's work. All clockwork and machinery. He could revolutionize the city, get me the recognition I deserve, if it weren't for that damned Baron. The Baron's a damn fool. He grew impatient, ordered me to destroy the project. But I couldn't pull apart my metal man, could I?
The job, Hector. What do you need?
My friend here's almost whole. Problem is, I've been stabbed in the back by the very scum I hired to build him. One jealous lout even stole my metal man's mechanical hand.
And you want it back.
Exactly. Alfonso, the weaselly tailor of Stone Market, has stashed the hand in his shop. Recover the device, and I'll pay you for your trouble.
Hector wants me to break in Alfonso's tailors and steal a mechanical hand he says belongs to him. Something feels odd about this whole affair, but the loot sounds interesting. Are you sure you want to start
Don't
this
make me
client?
beg,
Yeah.
please. My groveling days are behind me.
So it's kind of weird that they give you the option to refuse. It's kind of weird that he has to mention that something feels odd about this. But okay.
Finally, someone who recognizes the importance of my work. Check out Alfonso's attire in Stone Market. That weasel's no doubt stashed my metal hand in his tailor shop. Ah, you again.
Do you offer something
Always
else?
a pleasure. Check out Alfonso's attire in Stone Market. That weasel's no doubt stashed my metal hand in his tailor shop.
Oh. Alfonso's letter. Alfonso's letter to Hector. I find it difficult to believe, Hector. Why would the engineer put you in charge of our project? Pardon my candor, but I just don't see it happening. I won't give you the hand until the engineers confirmed your story. I have other troubles to sort out in the meantime, Alfonso. So, yeah. New document, Actus Memoirs. I finally completed my automaton. After months of solitary hardship, upon seeing the glory of my invention, Baron Northcrest begged my forgiveness, but I told him it was too late. The city had proved itself unworthy. My automaton's magnificence could not be appreciated in his kingdom of squalor. Thusly, I bestowed my automaton on the great city of Blackbrook. My invention revolutionized industries and brought prosperity to that people. Blackbrook held a parade in my name. As I looked past the faces of the adoring crowd, my eyes alighted on the distant shape of the city, a tiny, dying husk that would soon only be remembered as the birthplace of actor Rothschild, engineer, inventor, genius. Clockwise led its actor. Mr. Rothschild, you're treading on thin ice, actor. I won't assist your new endeavor. The heart is the product of my innovation. If anything, I should inform the engineer of your dreadful plot to commandeer the automaton project. If I hear any further discussion of this, I swear I'll take every action to stop you. From the desk of Luther Clockwise.
Do you mind? I can't work with people looking over my shoulder.
I think your aspirations aren't as genuine as as you say they are, but
Something.
all right.
Ration.
What?
I'll play along. At least until I've been paid.
Sure. That's again pretty. Yeah, well, it's close enough. Or do you think we're supposed to? No, maybe not.
I'm freezing.
Yeah, we could pickpocket that guy, I suppose. Oh, there are guards here. Hang on, where are we supposed to go? This way. Okay, so I think we're meant to go around. If we go past here, then I guess we can. Might as well try. Yeah, I think this is the way. Oh, we get a loading screen. Oh, okay. Guess not.
Weather's turning.
A real man provides for his family. A real man wouldn't let us starve.
Oh? And what would you have me do?
The Baron's watch is hiring. They must pay better than begging on the street.
That's great. Just great. All I have to give up is my common decency.
Sure, let's have a look. Yeah, I was just thinking about how this game might have gone down better if they hadn't called it Thief. But then again, it's probably the only reason why it's made in the first place is because it's called Thief. Yep, consume. All right.
There are a few of these obelisks around the city.
Bait and switches.
What happened to the sweep sellers?
Yeah, that's probably the reasonable thing to say, that this game wouldn't have existed. They had the name of the franchise. They were allowed to make more, so they did.
Now, what do we have here?
That's probably the reason why Dishonored is called Dishonored, and why it's Dishonored is probably more of a spiritual successor to Thief than actual Thief is. Let's see. Last warning letter. Stop trying to duck me, Molly. I lent you the coin months ago and it well past the time you paid up. I'll be waiting for you at the usual place in Mudless Row. Don't make me pay you a visit. Oh, that's sad. Hand-tailored, sure. Yeah, well, again, kind of a probably.
Shut off, Ragbag. This is a private party. If you're still here in 3 seconds, you're spending the night with the eels. 1, 2.
I'm moving, sir. I'm moving.
Oh, right to sleep, huh? I was wondering maybe if we could have a chat with him, but yeah, this kind of happens 2 times in a row now, where Garrett's voice kind of cut off between loading zones.
Feeling all that well.
Nope.
Give him a bottle gas wide as his big mouth.
I'll take those. Thank you.
Same nightmares every night.
Thank you. Do we have a map of this place? Do you think there's... Whoa, no. View map. Yeah, we could go around the back.
Need to sleep.
Probably the better option.
I asked the eel-biters for clothing, not putrid rags. What are those stains, anyway?
Even the tailors found a way to milk the gloom for a profit.
The fabric's rancid. I won't give you a single coin.
Fine. We'll toss your place for valuables
Wait,
instead.
wait. Let's not be hasty. Give me a moment and I'll arrange your payment.
Get on with it.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
With a window like that, who needs a door? Eh. There we go. Pocket watch. Thank you.
Night's gone.
Let's take those scissors for one. Let's go. Missing razor tool. Oh. Eelbiter's contract. You've got a deal, Alfonso. My Eelbiters will deliver your fabric twice a week, maybe more depending on what we get from our contracts inside the watch. Pleasure doing business with you, T. Yeah.
Something will float down the river.
What was that? What is he doing? Is that meant to be... Oh, it's a slide, I think. I'm really not sure.
Where's he stashing his coin?
Was that some slide creeping about?
Damn it. Did we save it all since we got in? No. So yeah, we're missing the razor tool to get the those collectible paintings. So that's a bit of a shame. Whoop. Turn that off. Take that. Take that. Take that. And we're back where we left off. So there is actually a modification you can do in the INI files to make the what? No. Well. Well, that was a quick
Might as well lift something while I'm here. Wish there was a sloop stall nearby.
Oh no. Oh well. Right.
Rock's teeth.
Again, that was really more of a mistake. He just... The path thing was kind of making a mistake there. We're both looking for valuables, but you seem to be missing all the good stuff. No. Yeah. Thought as much. Should I just take him down? Or maybe wait a moment until he walks back.
I'm getting sick. I know it.
Yeah, it doesn't really give us much time, does it?
Might as well lift something while I'm here. I'm like a dog in a cage, me.
A fine piece.
Engineer's letter to Alfonso. Alfonso, forgive my sudden disappearance. I was forced to enter hiding after my disagreement with the Baron. It's still too dangerous to contact you in person. Please keep the hands safe for now. I will be in touch with further details as soon as I'm able. Sincerely, the engineer.
I'll say to her, it's my way or the Baron's way. I'm like a dog in a cage, me.
Alright, kinda done. So it's probably downstairs. Let's see. Do you have a basement? Ah, you have a basement.
What's that rag stitcher working on down here?
Yeah, if I was a mechanical hand, I'd probably be in a
It's
workshop.
not the gloom. Big safe for a rag stitcher. Wonder what he's hiding in there. Shitting gemstones in a pan for a week. Damn clothes. Hope I didn't catch the gloom off him.
Well,
You can smell the river from here.
Alfonso's workbook. Fabric tensile strength resistance tool mechanical hand from the Northcrest project. Test 1 milled strain, catastrophic rips, failure, milled strain, fabric intact but elasticity compromised, success modest, test 3, moderate strain, light rips, failure modest, progress, fabric quality is improving, must find new supplier before moving forward. Alright. So I wonder if I'm at all able to pick that lock with him around. I guess I am.
Sorry, Alfonso. This hand has modeled its last glove.
Not a...
Is he leaving now?
Anyone comes knocking, make a rat show 'em up. I'm sorry. This'll teach you to freaking step me. Please, I'll give you anything. Stop your blabbering.
Oh. Yeah.
Get up, Alfonso. Damn shitsome can't take a beating. I need a drink. Must be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think we're done.
Gods to grieve holes.
We're not really the type to get involved with stuff like this.
Not feeling all that well. So I figured. Stop dead!
That's a shame.
Anyone comes knocking, make a rat show 'em up. I'm sorry. This'll teach you to freaking step me. rat show if I'm not careful. I'd welcome some warm coffee.
What? Someone creeping about there.
No. Yes. Thieving challenges remained undetected. Alright, pick 5 pockets. We got 4 out of 5. 1 kills or knockout. What? Alright. Well, yeah, I guess. So, but you don't complete it if you don't get at least 1. And I this should probably be 1 or under. But, oh well. Loot found, pick spot, knocked out, suspicious raised. Yeah, suspicions raised. Alright. Using focus can help you pick locks. Oh. Let's see. Progression documents. View. Objectives. Return to mechanical hand to actor. Let's do that.
A real man provides for his family. A real.
Exact same discussion again. Oh. Oh, so now we do actually get a loading screen.
Maybe I should meet the Queen of Beggars.
So you can actually turn Garrett's voice off not so much in the cutscenes, of course, but like there he talked to himself. You can turn that off, but yeah, can't really see why you would. It's nice that they give you the option. You know what? Why not give you the option? Sure, but it's kind of handy to have him say certain things, like with the trapdoor back there.
They think I can't pull it off. I'll show them. You're back.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I can spare a minute.
It's done. Here's your friend's hand.
Ah, fantastic. Here's your payment, Master Thief. You've earned it. I'll need you later. For now, please leave me to my work.
All right. Yeah, I think I recall doing this mission. So I didn't skip all the side missions, just the ones that yeah, like the one where you needed a rope arrow for. I clearly remember having to skip that one because rope arrows were just too expensive. I didn't want to waste them on a side mission. Let's go and do the Sick Willy one, and after that we're done. Track. Sick Willy deserves everything that's coming to him. Used to load it all over Black Furrow, yeah. Kind of a bad fella.
Blue medicine?
That has it coming to him.
Why'd you join the Watch?
To keep the city safe and all that sloop. What's your excuse?
I didn't like the idea of starving to death. I'm starving. My back's hurting bad.
Hello. Yeah, you can get quite far just swooping around from shadow to shadow. Why not? Let's have a look.
Some of these rag bags look familiar. I swear I saw my old landlord begging for them.
Don't look into the eye. More trouble than it's worth.
So yeah, at times you do actually hear kind of the crackle under his feet from different, like when he's standing on the papers, I think, but I don't know if that actually alerts guards to your presence.
Rats everywhere.
All right. Oh, so we could have gone in there without picking the lock, I suppose. You're not guards, you don't mind?
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Would you?
Worn out.
Hmm. Huh. Well, since we have food anyway, how do we use food? I don't know. Collectibles, play progression, objectives. Collectibles. No. Journal. Let's check. Grab mouse and keyboard. Keyboard mappings. Move forward, run, sneak, climb, crouch, interact, focus, bow, melee. Dodge. So it's a dodge button, the V button. Yeah, I've never used that before, but I that's because I don't really go for the aha, use health collectible. I never do combat in this game, or never done. There we go. Might as well take two. There we go. Now I have a reason to collect more food. How do I Interesting. Ah.
What's happened to this place?
What's the third offense get you?
The noose.
I thought third offense was lock. What's the
noose.
I thought third offense was lockup.
Lockup. You want to fill ourselves?
Audio glitch there. Whoa. Whoa. Are you coming this way? No.
Jerky. I hate jerky.
You ask me, the Aristos built a grey stone wall to keep us out.
We arrested that woman painting Iron Tryant over the poster.
Tyrant, you folk skull.
Oh, tyrant.
Yeah, that's another issue. The audio
They
mixing.
got a week in the stocks, right?
Go after yourself.
And that's a bit of a shame, because the original thieves...
Oh, the tavern's shutting up.
Now,
Where
what
will
do
I
we
drink?
have here? It didn't seem to do anything.
Alright. The original Thief are well known for having really good audio, kind of being able to kind of judge where everybody is and where sounds are coming from. But this game, it's really not so much, and that is a real shame for a stealth game. You really want good audio. So I'm guessing we have to go in here, yeah.
This place brings a new meaning to House of Ill Repute.
Alright, let's see what Sick Willie has on offer for us. Oh. Well, it's a good thing that perfume bottle was under lock and key. Yeah, there's that painting again, and that painting too. There are a lot of copies are going around. Who watches the Watchhounds? I see. Yep, ever since finding out about what those masks were probably used for, back before I knew that, I'd probably see those masks and think, oh, those are meant for fancy balls. You know, fancy parties where you wear masks like that. But then I you know, found out that they were likely used to cover up sores from STDs. And that's why they had those parties. A letter to Sick Willie. Willie, you bastard. You knows I done you good and got dog rot off you besides. Pay up or I'll send Jeb Chokes off the eelbiters on a visit. He don't like people cheating him on his investments. M. Garrett has some big pockets. Where else can we go? Objectives. Steal Sick Willie's golden watch. Maybe we should try the other window. Because there doesn't really seem to be any more things around here. Or maybe he gave the watch away to the debt collector. Oh, we haven't checked that one. Nope. already checked that. Nope. Aha. Oh. Yeah, so with the pick locking you don't actually have to be that precise, but with this one you do have to be very precise. Whoa.
Here lies Sick Willie, survived only by his sense of humor.
Oh, Sick Willie.
To rest.
There it is.
A nice piece. It should find a good price if no one knows where it's been.
And that's it then. So yeah. Let's take the other window. So yeah, for such a crummy apartment, he did have a nice hidden compartment there. Did I finish the thought when I started about there is an option in the to adjust the ini files to completely hide the focus meter and the health meter when you're not using them? Because now it dims down to like 50% or so, but you can have them dim all the way down. You can also turn them off in the options menu, but then they're all the way off and they don't really show up anymore. I think I had them turned off when I played because yeah, I really wasn't meant to take damage or use focus in that playthrough, I think. But yeah. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here for now. Probably the entire kind of my look at this at the Thief 2014 game. Yeah, like I said, I did play through it and I did enjoy it quite a bit. It's just a bit of a shame though. They probably worked. It's not again. It's not bad. It's just a bit mediocre, and there probably were quite a few people that worked on this that did care about it. I really like the art direction, and but just if they had just polished up the sound design, and that was kind of noticeable in this play session. Kind of the sound design has its issues, and the AI has problems. Yeah, if they had tidied that up. And it's also a shame that they don't. I guess because games like this are getting too complicated for that almost. But maybe not. But the original Thief games, you can mod those quite extensively, and there are also mods that change the AI and whatnot. So that would be cool if they could patch that. If there was a community patch for this game, but I just don't think there's enough motivation to do that kind of stuff, because generally this game isn't really all that well liked. Yeah, it's a bit of a I wanted to say I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this game, but that's taking it too far. I don't hate it and I don't love it. It's just I'm kind of like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing through it, but I do see its faults, and I feel kind of bad about it because it deserved. That's for sure. A Thief deserved much better than this, but at the same time, it's not bad. Anyway, this was my a look at Thief 2014. So, thank you for watching. See you around. Bye.